Hello students, this is Ashish Vegadwa from the electrical department. So today we will learn DC traction system in the subject utilization of electrical energy. So let's move to the content of this topic. So in this topic we will learn DC traction system, AC traction system, multiple system, what are the various advantages of AC traction system, and last we will learn disadvantages of AC traction system. Let's learn about the DC traction system. Here the DC traction units use the direct current which is drawn from the either a conductor rail or a overhead lines. The most popular the line voltage for overhead wires supply systems having a 1500 volt DC and 3000 volt DC. It may be 600 volt DC to the 750 to the 750 volt DC volt range used for a third rail system. It means which providing the electrical power to a railway train through a semi-continuous rigid conductor which plates alongside or between the rails of a railway track, and that additional rails is called the conductor rail. Which having disadvantages, that is the expensive substation are required at frequent intervals and the overhead wires, or third rail must be relatively large and heavy. It having lower voltage, series wound, direct current motor which is well suited to a railroad traction, being a simple to a construction and easy to control. Let's see about the AC traction system. Here the AC traction units draw alternating current from overhead lines. Typical voltage are used are the 15 kV AC which having frequency of 16.7 Hz. Second is 25 kV AC which having frequency of 50 Hz, and the third one is 15 kV AC which having frequency of 60 Hz. In AC traction system, very few substations are required, and we can supply lighter overhead conductor in overhead line. Also it will reduce the weight of the support structure. Same time it will reduce the cost of electrification. Let's see about the multiple system. Because of the variety of the railway electrification system which can vary even within a country, train often have to pass from one system to the another. One way to accomplish this is by changing locomotive at a switching station. This station have overhead wires that can be switched from one voltage to another, and so the train arrives with the one locomotive and then departs with another. Oftenly this is inconvenient and it is time consuming. And another way to use multiple system in that locomotive that can operate under a several different voltage and current types. It is used in Europe, and it is a common to use in fourth system locomotive having a voltage that is 1.5 kV DC, 3 kV DC, 15 kV DC which having frequency of 16.7 Hz, 25 kV 50 Hz AC, etc. Let's see what are the various advantages of AC traction system. So it requires the higher power to weight ratio that forms the electrical traction such as diesel or steam that generate the power requiring onboard prime mover which operate on a higher power to weight ratio, which resulting in below advantages that fewer locomotive, faster acceleration, higher practical limit of power, higher limit of speed, and higher hauling capability. As if we are using electricity, it requires no exhaust fumes or carbon emission. It requires less noise pollution and quieter operation. The maintenance cost of electrical locomotive is nearly 50% of that for a steam locomotive. Moreover, the maintenance time is also much less, and electrical locomotive can be started at a moment, wherever steam locomotive require 2 to 3 hours to heat up. The motor used in electrical traction system have a very high starting torque which is possible to achieve higher acceleration of around 1.5 to the 2.5 km per hour per second as against 0.6 to the 0.8 km hour per second in steam traction. Let's see what are the other advantages. It is possible to use regenerative braking in electrical traction. It also saves the energy around of 80% of energy which is taken from the supply. Next is good traffic. Often a gradient becomes the safe and the speedier. Since the height of the electrical locomotive is much less than the steam locomotive, its center of the gravity is comparatively low. So this fact enables the electrical locomotive to negotiate the curve of a highest Speed. Electrical trains may be powered from the number of different sources of the energy like diesel, etc. So electrical trains do not have to carry to around the weight of their fuel, unlike a diesel traction system. Let's see what are the disadvantages of AC traction system. It requires significant capital cost of electrification. Second is it increases the maintenance cost of the lines. Overhead wires further limits the clearance in the tunnels. Upgrading brings significant cost, especially where the tunnels and the bridge and the other obstacles have to be altered for a clearance. Railway tractions needs the engine powers. Let's see question for assignment. The first one is explain DC traction system. Second is explain AC traction system. Explain advantages and disadvantages of AC traction system. Thank you.
If you like this video, please subscribe and like our YouTube channel LJB Electrical, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get latest video update fast.